What's dangerous is when the universe pick you and you put on the magic glasses. There's rules that go with them. You can never take them off. You never see things that they're supposed to be. You see things as they are. And you can never force nobody else to wear them.
This is the first edition of the Lacalaw2 Podcast, and I'm your host, Larry Wiggs. This podcast is an extension of the Lacalaw2 blog site I created and have continually updated since 2010. You may visit my site to find photos and read stories at lacalaw2.com. Today, I would like to begin by sharing a story about my travels and one coincidence I noticed and continued to notice throughout my travels. The frequency of the occurrence of this coincidence was so high that it made me wonder, and I presume it will make you wonder too. Today's story occurred recently. This week, I've been preparing for my next international trips throughout Europe. To prepare for the journey, I went to a local currency exchange. I found that although there were many people waiting for their numbers to be called, there were 2 numbered tickets that had been left behind by other customers who presumably left the tickets because they no longer needed them. Perhaps they had an emergency to attend to. Most likely they realized they didn't have time to wait and left the tickets behind. Well, when I entered the currency exchange, I picked up one of the tickets, and the number listed on it was 235. I was lucky to have picked up this ticket because it meant that I would be called soon, and I didn't have to wait in the line. Nobody complained that I had walked in and been served before them. Once I walked out the currency exchange, I thought about how lucky I was. And then it dawned on me. The sum of these numbers, 2, 3, and 5, is 10. Now, I'm not a numerologist, but I have begun to lean toward numerology with the number of these occurrences. What coincidence or occurrence is it, you may ask? Well, it seems that I have a knack for spotting the numbers 10 and 9. It isn't that I see these numbers everywhere, which is probably true for anybody, but I often see these numbers together, especially in the order 10 before 9. I ignore those instances when I encounter 9 and then 10. I also ascribe meaning to the numbers 10 and 9 in that order because October 9th is my birthday, and 10-9 reminds me of that day. You're listening to the Lacalaw2 Podcast, and I'm Larry Wiggs. You've just listened to the first of a number of encounters I have had with the numbers 10 and 9. I hope you enjoyed this tale and look forward to hearing others. Believe me, there are many, some more bizarre than others. Thank you for listening. There are signs everywhere. When you see them, follow them. 109.